oh, baby lord. Take me. Holy shit. They actually did it. Oh my god. Wow. They actually released the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. I didn't think they were gonna do it because the game got delayed, and I was afraid that they were gonna release the demo on the new delayed month. Oh shit. I just played it. My god, it is so good! It's so good! And I want the game to come out even more now, and I'm stressed. Okay, I don't even know what this video is gonna be. I think it's just gonna be me flipping out about how good the game was, and like not even in a cohesive way. Okay, so I should start off by saying, no, I've never played the original Final Fantasy VII. And I know that's probably fucking blasphemy to a lot of people, but, you know, when I had a PS1, it was, you know, when me and my brothers were younger, and my other two brothers aren't really into RPGs, and I wasn't super into RPGs at that time, because I was fucking child, you know? So we never really bothered playing Final Fantasy games, but as time went on, as I got older, of course I realized how important Final Fantasy VII is. I know how much people freak out about it. I know why it's important and all that kind of stuff. I know, you know, I guess the main story beats and, you know, the important things and all that crap with, like, Aerith and... You know, I know the game. I understand. I get it. I've seen a little bit of playthroughs, you know, so I get the game. And I know that 7 is a pretty big shift from that, since it's action RPG now instead of turn-based. But if anything, I truly appreciate that because I love action RPG. And you know what? I'll save the gameplay stuff for when I'm talking about the gameplay. Because before anything else, I really want to talk about how this game looks. Because visually, oh man. Like, alright, you can tell how pretty the game looks from any trailer you watch, right? Even from like super early trailers, when it still looked a little jank in comparison to how it looks now, that game still looked fucking amazing, right? Like, it still looked great. Now? Oh, Lord. Just within, like, the opening seconds of this game, when it's just Aerith by herself, and the camera just zooms in to her face, oh my... I was verbally taken back by how pretty this game is. It's insane how real they look while not being real people. Like, it's nuts. Like, there's pores on these characters. Their eyes are so fucking pretty. Even like, as a dude, Cloud has some of the prettiest eyes I've ever seen on a dude. In anything, right? It looks fantastic. When it pans out from Aerith when she's like picking up her flowers from the floor, and it just shows the entirety of Midgar, like you've seen the shot in trailers, and like the things that show up in this demo you've basically seen in the trailers, just in different pieces. But just the quality of watching it on your TV compared to watching it from trailers, for some reason, it's just ridiculous. It's not the same when it's in motion in front of you on your console playing. It's so... No. There's a small scene in the elevator where Barrett's talking to Cloud about hearing the planet and whatever, and hearing it hurt and all that kind of crap. And just the way Barrett's animating is... it's just... It's a little silly, I think, but the way Barrett is overall with his movements and even with his voice actor, I don't know who the fuck it is, but his voice actor does a really good job being really extra with life. And so just him overall is great. Like the three side people, Jesse, I think the other one's Biggs, and I don't remember what the other one was. They're all cool. Within the demo, you don't really get a lot of them. The most you'll get is probably of Jesse. And, you know, Tifa is not in the demo, but I think Jessie's a good substitute because Jessie's a fucking cutie, and she seems a little flirtatious, but from the small bit of character you actually get, I think I like it. I think she's cool. Cloud himself, somewhat quiet, pretty much attitude boy. You know, it's fucking Cloud. It's Cloud. He's good. He's kind of an asshole, but he's good. He's cool. Now, I don't think this demo... Okay, well, I'm not gonna say that. This demo was fucking pretty, just in general. Overall, the demo just looks good. There's no question about it. But I think because this demo, this demo was the bomb run, like the beginning of it, and so you're just in a lot of dark corridors, and I feel like that's kind of lame, because I know graphically this game could be a lot, and it will be a lot, but when it's so fucking dark, I feel like you appreciate it a little less, minus like one section, which is basically towards the end. I'll get to that in the gameplay part, which is now actually, because this is not a big demo, but gameplay wise, it feels so good. Like, there's no question about it. Whoever doesn't like the way that this game feels, this doesn't like action RPGs. That's how it has to be. Because I don't see anybody legitimately disliking the way this game feels. It's one of the best feeling games I think I've ever played. And that's not an exaggeration. So I think I like action RPGs so much because of Kingdom Hearts 2, just because that game is and you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 was fine. It got better with the Remind stuff, just because it gave you new moves and shit. So, you know, I like that kind of gameplay. And when I found out Final Fantasy VII Remake was gonna have basically that kind of gameplay, I was very excited, just because I like those types of games. But oh lord, when you start pressing those buttons and Cloud just starts going off, oh fuck! It feels so goddamn good. So you got the light attacks, right? Just hack slash vroom vram, right? And then you have like a mode switch, which you know, it's like, I don't remember what it's called, but basically essentially what it is, or at least when it explains it to you, is that the moves are slower, but it does more damage, right? And there's certain differences when it comes to what you can and can't block and stuff like that. And then there's kind of like a, not a parry, but it's like a perfect dodge, and then you get like an attack off of it. It doesn't even feel like it comes out slow, you know? Because the only slow part about that mode switch is the startup of your attack. And really, once the attacks start happening, it doesn't really go slow anymore. So it's really just the startup of it, which it can fuck you up a little bit if you're doing it wrong, but it feels great. And I just love that option in general. It feels so good. Nothing about playing Cloud feels bad. It feels like you can seamlessly go into his special moves through the what the fuck is it called? Oh, the shortcut menu, whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's on the screen. You know what I mean. You could store special moves. You could store magic, and I think you can store items. I think those are the three things you can put in there. You find a grenade in the demo, which I completely forgot to use. I equipped it, and I completely forgot to use it. So, yeah, that's that. Playing as Barrett was about what I expected, honestly. Just because, you know, gun boy, you're gonna be distance. You're gonna just be pewing, and that's about it. Ever since I found out that you could switch off and play as the other characters, I never cared about playing as Barrett, just because you're not really doing much as Barrett. You only play as Barrett really to get rid of long range stuff, and that's about it. But this demo starts you off at level 7, and I don't know why. I don't know if that was just like a it's a nod to Final Fantasy 7, you get it? Or if it was just like, we're gonna start you off at this level just so you can kind of breeze through all the bullshit, and just so you can be high enough level to actually play the game. I don't know what the deal is, but fighting all of the normal enemies was fun, but that not the last, but the boss that's in this demo. Oh my god! It's such a good boss fight, man. Wailing, just the fact that you wail on that dude so fucking much is great. I think I kind of sucked at the boss fight, not gonna lie. But I think it's just because I was being a little bit impatient. Because that boss will shoot a lot of shit at you very often. And it'll fuck you up. You get a decent amount of potions in this demo, so there's no real reason for you to die. I died. Just because I'm a fucking dumbass. But when you die, you basically just switch off to the other character that's in your party. And you still play as them, but you get... I had like 3 Phoenix downs by the time I was in the boss fight, so I just kind of recovered Cloud real quick as Barret. And then I healed him, and then that was it. It was good. Yeah, that boss fight was fucking awesome, man. The weakness was like thunder magic. Cloud only has fire magic in the demo. So that was the other real reason to use Barret, was just so you can cast the thunder magic, so you can like weaken it, stagger it, and then get, you know, a good amount of hits in. That was the only real other use for Barret in this. But just visually, as a whole for that boss fight, it was... Fuck, oh my god. It looked so fucking good, man. It played out little, you know, cutscenes and stuff. Not cutscenes, but just little cinematic moments. It was like little scenes where it would just kind of like jump up to the wall, kind of move around. It would like zoom in on its robotic face, whatever the fuck it was. And it was just good. It was just good, bro. Every cutscene in that game is good. Oh my god. This is so, like, not a comprehensive video. It's just so good. Play it, dude. Oh my god, I need this game out right fucking now. Oh, fuck.